Hey future setters, my name is Skye, and welcome to New York City!
I just came to say hello.
One thing to remember before moving to the Big Apple is it's not only the home to amazing institutes like Pace University, NYU, and Parsons, but it is also the home to 8.8 million residents in the city. Here in the city, there are over 800 languages spoken, and it is really one of the best places in the world for food, finance, fashion, business, and basically anything you could ever want. If you don't believe me, ask some of my fellow PACE students. Follow me? What's up?
Hey, Skye.
Can you guys just tell me a few things you like to do around the city?
Central Park, Chick-fil-A.
Okay, whoa. Let's see if we can shorten that list. As you can see, there's basically endless opportunities here in the city, but I've compiled a list of 5 of my favorite places that I think you should go to. First up on my list of honorable mentions is the Seaport. I'm sure you'll hear about this a lot, but it's located right here in Fidei, and it's just an amazing time every time. Night or day, I swear the view of the Brooklyn Bridge and the East River never gets old. Sitting and chatting or walking here with friends is great for clearing your mind, and it's just a reminder of how pretty the city can truly be. Second up is Washington Square Park, also known as Wash. And Wash is always just a good time. It's right by Union Square, and while the fountain turns off during the winter months, it remains lively all year round. From live music, as you can see right now, to art vendors, to on-the-spot poems, Wash has it all. It's also in a great area right around NYU with tons of restaurants and shops that you and your friends can explore. Third on my list is Soho, and I'm sure the name of Soho alone is no shock to anyone listening to this video, but it still deserves a spot on my list. There are so many stores and outlets you can choose, from designer to smaller brands, even just walking around. Fashion Week is interesting to see and what outfits people think of. Just a walks away from Soho, there was also Chinatown and Little Italy, so I definitely stopped by there, not only for the food, but for the culture and the lights. Next up, I have Yankee Stadium. Need I say more? If you're looking for a good hot dog and some entertainment, try out a baseball game in the fall. I promise you won't regret it, and no matter what seat you have, you're sure to have so much fun, and honestly, the trek to the Bronx is definitely worth it, so you'll have a great time, and who doesn't love a baseball game? Last, but certainly not least on my list is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And yes, I'm talking about the one from Gossip Girl. I honestly believe the Met is in no way overrated. If you're a student at NYC or a resident of the state, you can actually go at whatever donation price you choose. This place covers history for every culture and experience on Earth. They have tons of hidden rooms, many cool exhibits, and intricate artifacts from so many different time periods. If your class takes a trip or you would just like to see some cool stuff, I would 100% recommend a trip to the Met. You can take some pretty cool pictures too. While we are in one of the most fun and exhilarating places in the world, it is just as important to work hard as it is to play hard. After all, we are at college, and here at Pace you will have endless opportunities for internships, interactive clubs, and more. Our motto here is Opportunitas, so don't forget to make the most of your NYC living experience. You came to get ahead. It's also really important to mention that if you live here on campus in one of Pace's store buildings, you can get virtually anywhere in the city via Fulton Station.
But I'm here, darling, to enjoy the bar.
Living in the city and college in general comes with a lot of responsibilities, so make sure you're taking the proper safety precautions needed, taking mental health days, and staying focused on your schoolwork. Personal hobbies can also really flourish here in the city. It is what you make it. And make sure to always keep a healthy balance of what makes you happy. Really put yourself out there. There are endless experiences to have in the city, so welcome to the concrete jungle, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Here at Pace University, the city is your campus.
It's recording.
Can you just tell me a few things that you like to do around the steps already?
What's up?
Okay.
Here at Pace University, the city is
Your campus.
It's also really important to mention that if you live on Here in the city, there are more than 800 languages spoken, and it is the capital. As you can see, business and so much more. If you don't, why did I?